Yo, welcome to a nice live stream earlier. Let me just send this, let me just put it up one time. Share screen.
Good night, everyone.
Share screen number 2. So my name is Kerwin Springer because this is the Kerwin Springer channel, and that person you're seeing in there with me, I did an interview with her, I think last year, November.
October, yes.
And she created the PCSG, which is a Discord server.
Not only, it's an online institution.
Online institution, sorry.
Yes,
it was Discord server initially, but it expanded to, she'll be in a position to explain it to us, but her name is Jasmine Green, and I knew her for a while from YouTube, what I do online, and even when we created the Student Hub Discord server, she was one of the key students in the mix. So Jasmine, yes. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I did fight any fight, as Caribbean people let's say. So I'm gonna bring up on the screen that's Discord we see in there.
Yes, please, and we can go to.
This is the Student Hub, which I have a lot of messages to answer, but we have a lot of
That's no problem.
We have a lot of moderators handling the scenes for now. And if I go up to
there we are.
Study goals. We are now in PCSG server. So the first thing I'm seeing here is a welcome screen, and I scroll down and I see, do I see my name? Oh no, this is if you are new.
Of course you wouldn't see your name, sir, because you joined last year in March.
Okay.
So to start, you ready, sir, or when you keep talking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sure. So to start, you start with a welcome section where they would guide you to the meet and greet and the CSEC proficiency select. How we have done it. Wait, sir?
Yeah.
Instead of with what happened last year is we were all over the place, and because of that the tutorial was not efficient enough. So to make this tutorial efficient, what we're going to do is take it step by step by step.
Great.
So the server is no longer in beta testing. Tonight, January 30th, PCSG is officially launching the study goals server.
Nice.
So to begin, you have the welcome area. This is where we welcome you and we take you to the certain places you have to go. Those being the meet and greet and CSEC proficiency select. The two channels right underneath the welcome section, they're not important. They are not to join or do anything such. It's just to give data. So it shows that there's 1,704 people now in the server, and right now there is no one studying in our Discord voice channels.
1,704, that is some accomplishment.
Yes. We would like to achieve 2K by the end of February.
Nice. That happening.
Thank you, sir. So next you go to rules, sir. Make sure you read all the rules. For new joiners, as soon as you join PCSG, as soon as you join the study goals server, the first thing that you will see is a display explaining all the rules that you must follow. It's something like a terms of policy alarm where you must accept the terms and permissions of the study goals server, and you can watch a certain tutorial that we have in the how to use section. So now we go to the how to use section.
Someone is saying, Jada Medina is saying, I seriously didn't know adults knew about Discord. Well, I didn't really know about Discord until, actually I did a while ago, but I never used it that much, like for gaming and stuff. I scream one person in the background. But as I started the Student Hub Discord last year, and it was like the best thing since sliced bread. That's it right here peeking out at us. So let's continue.
Yes. Okay, so by going to the how to use section, we now have a tutorial video. At the moment, it is in beta testing because as what me and the team have done is we continuously ask students, how can we make this server better? So with this tutorial, we have used all of the student suggestions to really show you how to use this server in about 2 minutes to go through everything you have to know in order to use the bots, etc., to maximize the features of this server.
That's really good.
Thank you, sir. Then, in server announcements, right underneath, all the most important announcements that we have to give to our family, we send in here. Once a week announcement is fine enough. It's good enough.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Okay, continuing. We do understand how important understanding what is going on in your country is about. So we have a bot, a simple bot with a simple command. All you have to do is say !Cove and then your country's abbreviation. For Barbados, for me, it is BB. For Trinidad, it is TT. Jamaica is JM, etc., etc. And they give you the instant results of what is going on in your island right now.
I believe they put one or two of this on our server as well.
Yes, there is one in the student hub.
BB?
Cove TT, yes. And just like that, sorry, it said BB. Yes. Unfortunately, the situation in Barbados is a bit saddening right now. So to all Bajans, lessons and stay safe. Okay, continuing, meet and greet. In this section now, we would like for all newcomers to introduce themselves, say who they are, where they come from, what subjects they do, and how successful they want to be in their not only CXC exams, but further on, whatever they have to do in academics. We want you all to feel at home here, and this is where you meet us and we meet you.
Xavier said hi to me.
It's always on the ball. Okay. And in the family chat, it's something like the lobby in the student hub, where the members of the family just talk randomness, whatever they want to talk about. I think the latest conversation was about the questionnaires for some Cape IAs, where you would help out, etc., like what you see right there.
Right.
Okay. And moving on. Then we have family polls. This is where students can put their Cape IAs, their CSEC, SBA questionnaires, whatever they would like to share. If it's a very important poll, you put it in there. And if you want to add family, you can. And the 1,700 people will be notified instantly to do your survey.
Got it.
Now, the most important parts are coming up now. We have the roles. Of course, you select your country. So you selected your country already, I think. Okay, yes, that works. And your CXC proficiency select. So this is where you say whether you do CAPE or CSEC. And then what this does is it gives you a role. This role can be notified by anyone. If someone notifies that at CAPE or at CSEC, which we will show soon, you will be notified that someone in CAPE, someone in CSEC needs help with something to do with the proficiency that you do in terms of CXC.
Excellent.
So after that, you have your CSEC subject select. This is where by matching the emoji to the subject that you do, you are given the role. This is very important because what we want...
Admats.
Yes.
You. English. You.
The part about this is that there's a certain feature which we will go into later where we can match your subjects with students who do your same exact subjects. And with that, you have to select the accurate and correct subject that you do, or you would be asking for help from someone who doesn't actually do your subjects. This is also a feature where if you need help, you go into the certain CSEC or CAPE channel, you add the subject, and everyone who does the subject and has this role when they have selected their emoji, they will be notified and will come to your assistance immediately.
Got it. So
I see my team in the chat. Shout out Cassia, Tanjiro, Zelda Player GL, Amir. They're doing a great job in the chat. Thank you guys. Okay, continuing. So now we have the CAPE subject select, which is the same thing, just for CAPE subjects instead. And now, okay, good sir. Good sir is now in the group study pings. What this is for study groups, we understand that you can have small study groups and large study groups. what this does is you choose the size group you want. You choose the size of the group you want. So for instance, with duos, that's only 2 people, a one-on-one basically. With trios, that's 3 people, quartet 4, quintet 5. Unfortunately, I cannot see that. Oh, I think that is deciplet, midgetet. Unfortunately, those 2 rows have been deleted. We must delete those. All we have are the duo, trios, quartet, and quintets, because we understand that large groups and small groups are preferences for students, and your preference is your way of studying.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Hey, the formula is up and running?
Of course it is. So, wait, before that, sir, I should have explained. Can you please, we've just entered the school tools category. In this category, which you can learn more about in our website, which will be sent soon, you have all the tools, well, the most important tools that are science, English, language, whatever student you are, these 4 channels are meant for you. You don't even have to do any of the subject categories just mentioned. If you need help with anything, this is where you need to be, in school tools. Firstly, we have our formulas. After that, we have our translator. After that, we have our definitions. And then after that, we have our DIY notes, which is my favorite feature. So starting off with formulas. Put in matrices, sir. See if that works.
Fight for love. Nobody.
I see some in the chat saying only big brain people can join. No, every single person is welcome. Whether you are motivated or demotivated to study, when you join this server, you will see improvement. There you go. So it gives you the formula for matrices. So this bot works with all science subjects and all math subjects. This Discord server is free and public to all. I'm asking Elijah to put a link, or Isaiah or Elijah to put a link in the chat for newcomers to join. Okay, continuing, sir. Now we are at the translator. Oh, you're still going?
Let's go.
Yes. Okay. Now we're at the translator. Just go down to the bottom, sir. In fact, click the blue. Or yes, you're at the bottom. Now what you do is you see $ translate EN or ESP. What? Let me see. Make sure that I'm doing this correctly. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Good. I'm with sir. Welcome, sir. Okay. So $ translate Spanish potato. Let's try that. Is that right? Oh, there. Okay, sir. Unfortunately, the bot does it only in the Spanish and French channel. So let's come down to CSEC Spanish. We have to work on that. Apologies. So go to the CSEC Spanish channel. Here, let me help.
Can I? Okay.
Spanish. And this should take you to either CSEC. Come on. Portal.
Was this CSEC Spanish?
Yes, CSEC Spanish. I'm trying to get the channel using a teleportation feature.
Oh, but I can't get it by scrolling through here?
Mm-hmm.
Or I just don't know how to use this apparently.
That's no problem. Portal. Spanish. There we go. So if you go back in the Spanish translator, in the translator channel, you click CSEC Spanish, and you will go straight to the Spanish channel. This is where the translator bot will work.
Click this?
Yes, please.
It's not clickable.
Okay. Let me make sure where you are, sir.
Maybe.
That is very weird. Okay. Okay, no, sir. Okay, no, let's not. Let's just scroll down. In fact, sir, we know. Okay. Before we take up too much time, I think it's best that we just skip this part, and we will work on this immediately as soon as the live is over to make sure that the translator works inside the translator channel. So moving on to definitions. With the definitions, we have not only given you syllabus outlines for every single CXC syllabus, but any definition that you ever want.
That's intense.
Yes. Credits to Thomas for doing this. Thomas from Trinidad. Okay.
That is intense.
You have to say the entire thing, sir. You have to say sub, CSEC, additional mathematics.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, this server is for both CSEC and CAPE students. And just like that, you have the additional mathematics syllabus. Okay, so let's not get too distracted. Moving back. Okay, good. So, good. So, in terms of definitions, any definition that you want, you can use in this channel. To explain, you do the $ definition, and then p.wiki. This is the PCSG mod bot created by Isaiah Carrington from Barbados. This bot now is very important to PCSG. To use definitions, you say p.wiki, and then there's always
all right, let me do something. Let me do something. All right. Respiration. Oh, they want me to get specific?
Yes.
P.wiki. Cellular respiration. Oh my gosh. P.wiki.
CXC Spy say in the live chat, I hear this server have all past papers in existence. Unfortunately, we do not collect past papers. However, all you have to do is ask a student in the server for a certain past paper, and they should or should not have it. To use, you could use the search feature to search up for a certain past paper, and it should show up.
Yep. So that's good.
Let me quickly
do it yourself notes. How does that work?
Pardon me?
How does the DIY notes work?
DIY notes. This is where you can create any note that you would like, and all students can view it. So this is where, you know, like in classroom, in a physical classroom, would you be like, can I see your notes? Can I share your notes, etc., etc.? This is the same thing. However, it is online, where you make a note and then everyone can see it. So to create a note, what you will do is say, just type in p.note for now, sir. I'll type it in. Type in p.note. And PCSG mod will now explain to you how to make a note. So you can start off with p.take note. No, you have to put it all in one. So p.take note, and then say mathematics as the subject, and then say Kerwin Springer's math class, and then say something to do with math, and then afterwards press enter, and it should save. Let's see. I just put the link in the chat. Does it work? Very odd. Let me make sure that works.
So my note is saved. What do I do now?
Good. Okay, so now for me to view your note, all I have to do is say p.note math. My goodness. Is it p.find note? Let me just scroll up quickly to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Okay, Isaiah is helping out. Thank you, Isaiah. P.get note. P.get note math. And there, Kerwin's. So now we say p.get note Kerwin Springer math class.
Got it.
And it should be coming soon. And here it is.
Oh,
Sir, I did not. That.
what did you do, my name, Jasmine? Jasmine, what did you do?
Apologies. Okay, there it is. Isaiah brought it up. Mass is the only subject that counts. Sir, hashtag for the people. Okay. Okay, the students want this link. So let me get this link immediately for them. Make sure that they are joining the welcome section.
Send out the link.
Yes, I'm doing that now in the middle of the tutorial, just to make sure that everyone has this link.
Copy and paste it in the chat.
Of course. No, wait, let me send this to you. I'll paste it in the StreamYard chat, and then you can get that. Okay, now paste that in the live chat. No, the one that you pasted, I don't know where that is hidden.
Yeah, that thing, that good thing. But I'll paste too.
Thank you.
Maybe yours permanent.
Right, yes.
My link expires in 1 day.
Oh no, mine doesn't. The second link is infinite. Therefore, it never expires.
Got it.
So use that one instead. Please don't use the first one, everyone. The second one is the one to use.
All right, reminders. We're running out of time, Jazz.
Yes, sir. Now we are in the study goals section. In the study goals section, this is where you achieve all your academic goals. So first in reminders, this bot will, once you put in a reminder, it will remind you at the set time you ask it to remind you. Therefore, it will at you, send you a notification, and tell you to please remember whatever you told the bot to remind you to do, if that makes sense. So to start off, sir, you will say your $ reminder, and then put 2 space
reminder.
0. Amir is saying hello, YouTube. I like that. Okay. So as Cassia said, one of our team members said, use the second link to join, please.
I did it wrong.
To breathe and sit up straight. Okay, let me help you, sir.
I think I left out the brackets. Was that it?
I don't think you don't have to put the 0, 0. All you have to do is put 0 and then put 10. So put $ reminder 0 space 10 space to breathe and sit up straight.
$ reminder.
And then space, and then put the 0, and then put a space, and then put 10, and then put space to breathe and sit up straight.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's not working?
1 0 check schedule.
Isaiah, may you please go in that channel and help, sir, please?
Oh, is it just remind? Is it just remind?
No, it's reminder. It's $ reminder.
This person used remind. A certain Jasmine used remind before. I'm going to trust the Jasmine of the past.
A certain Jasmine. The shade, sir. Good. Did it work?
Keep the reminder of the 200. The 24 hours in a day. I find this bot rude. This bot telling me how much I was in a day. I think. Reminder to check on me. Okay. This is fun now.
That's good, sir. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let me try something instead. Using the 0 for hours doesn't work. Thank you, Isaiah.
You try the same, Jazz.
Reminder 2 0 to fix. To remember. Yes, good. For how my reminder?
1 hour. 1 0. No, 0.
Should I put it in slow?
This thing trying to tell me how much hours in a day.
Put 10 instead. Hours, minutes, seconds.
That's what I did last time. 0, 0. 0, 0.
Oh,
10.
apologies. The command is remind.
I told you I trust the Jasmine of the past.
So if you look in the corner, you can see 5 team members online. Oh, sorry, 4. Shout out to Jemima. Shout out to Cassia. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Ariel. And then right underneath our bot dev, shout out to Amir, who's saying hello YouTube. And shout out to Isaiah, who is XX Life XX.
No, Amir. These names all sound familiar.
Okay, going back to the server. That's how the remind works. All you have to do is make sure you are set to be. See at the bottom, sir, you're online. Right. Go to Kerwin Springer at the bottom, right at the bottom. No, right. At the bottom. Yes, that green dot shows that you are online. That way you will get all notifications. So once you've set a reminder, once you're online, you will get your notification when the time is up to do what you're told to do. Now, next, daily routines. My favorite.
What's that? All right, so we're going to close off in the next 3 minutes and we'll do our next part. We'll do a part 2.
Part 2. When do you want to do a part 2, sir?
What's that?
When do you want to do a part 2?
We can probably get that done, if not next week, Saturday. If not tomorrow, next week, Saturday.
Can tomorrow work instead?
I will try my best for tomorrow.
Okay, I like tomorrow. So for now, I still would like to just finish the study goal section.
That's great.
Daily routines, that is an automatic thing. We cannot give you a tutorial. However, it's just basic. All you do is $ routine, put all your routines down that you have to do, and then press enter, and it will save. Good night, Jarvis. Good night, Spanish. To get permission to send messages, you have to be in the server for more than 10 minutes.
Oh, that's a make sure it doesn't get spammed.
Yes, and Cassia did say some channels are just for announcements, hence you can't text there. Therefore, we just want you to read, not type. That's all that means. That's good, Trinella. Okay, continuing. So just copied.
Yeah,
so I've been using this my to-do list for my entire week, and I definitely have gotten all my assignments done on time because I am a CAPE student. So if you go down, what you do, and I did this in the last tutorial with Sir, you set out the task that you have to do manually with an emoji to state whether you've done it or not. I use an X to say I've not done it, a tick to say I have done it. He says, let's go. And you must come back and constantly check. What this does for you is you don't have a choice, because as satisfaction for me, once you see that tick, I have that satisfaction that yes, I got this done. I was able to do this. This is where the motivation to study comes in. When you actually remind yourself to do yes, we do teach Geo, but we'll get into that soon. Back to my to-do list. I'll do a simple tutorial. Let's say I've done all my homework. Let's just say that we have X. I have my comp sci job to do. And I have done my comp sci assignment.
She's typing.
And
Jazzy, bring up your screen.
Oh, of course.
Can you share your screen?
I can share it now. Okay. Share my screen. Jemima is in the chat. Shout out to Jemima, a member of the team.
You need to switch out to the Discord.
What do you mean, sir? To Discord? Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, good. So, can they see my screen, sir?
Yep.
Okay, good. So basically, how I've done it is every day, either in the nighttime or the morning, I come here and I set up the tasks I have to do. And once I haven't done a task, I bring it down to the next day. And that way, I've been able to get all my assignments done 2 days early. And my team members, they don't use this channel all the time, but when they do, they definitely see improvement in their time management. Right. So all you must do is simply manually set out what you have to do and constantly check it back. And when you finish something, come back and check it. So as I said again, you just press X and then say live return is not done yet. But what I have done is enjoyed my Saturday. Good. Just like that. And when I come back, when live is finished, all I have to do is just come back, press edit, come here.
Oh, I got it.
And just like that. But we just have to move on, sir, unless you want to do it.
Yeah, so I have a meeting now. I have another meeting now. I'm very sorry that I need to cut through this.
Wait, one more thing, sir. One more thing.
I see very interested people in the chat.
Yes.
So I would advise you to make full use of the link that we shared there and join this Discord.
Okay.
And Jasmine wants to show us one more thing before we run.
Yes, one more thing. So after the study goals section, we have our self-study bots. This is where you time yourself and you can listen to study music that has been tested and verified to improve your grades. It gives you focus and what's that? Gives you focus and determination.
Right.
So you have this first bot. You just click here and you listen to the PCSG Lofi music. Click here, listen to nature music. Click here, listen to piano music. Those are your self-study. This is where you study alone. Whereas
Blake? Cassia Blake?
Yes, Cassia Blake is the CSRO of PCSG. Therefore, she's in charge of the student reps. So
if you do additional maths or pure maths, make sure and click your role to attend the session. So
yes, she is the additional maths student host. To explain what I mean by student host, student rep, let's go to the website very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay, right here it's loading. This is the official website for PCSG where you can learn about us, join us if you want to become a student helper. If you join our CSEC student host classes, keep study sessions, keep classes taught by teachers, get the class timetable, or join the server. Yes?
You have been doing a lot of work on the website.
Not only me, sir, my entire team, including the bot devs, we've all worked very, very hard on this website. And I must say that the student hosts and student reps are working exceptionally well. I say
Can you just say back the website one more time?
You can't see my, pardon me, sir, you can't see the screen?
I can see the screen, but I can't really read it exactly. All right, let me bring it up big here.
Okay, understood.
It's...
Anyone can view the website. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, just copy it.
Yes. Put it here. Okay, you can put that in the live chat, sir. To visit the website, you go to sites.google.com/view/PCSG family/. And this is our official website, finished and ready to launch.
All right, Jazz. I can't be late for this meeting.
I totally understand, sir. So again, tomorrow, we'll finish the tutorial for Discord.
We'll try and get this in tomorrow.
Yes.
And as you all can see, Jasmine is she's a very unique person. The amount of work and effort and precision she puts into something, we kind of have I detect we have a slight personality clash because I just do things impulsively and Jasmine plans and and get things done really neatly.
Without my team, sir, I would be nowhere.
Yes, and obviously the full team. There's a whole bunch of people on Discord, a whole bunch of really helpful students, even on the Student Hub Discord. I discovered that same thing. The Student Hub Discord is kind of self-run now. I only touch on every now and then, and it just works. It just works beautifully. So,
are very helpful.
Love and blessings. If anybody is watching this, I encourage you on my knees here. Go and search up these Discord channels. Go and search it up. The links were sent in the live chat. You could open the live chat and check it out, or I will try and send the links in the chat that comes on after the video too, so you can go and check it out.
Okay, you can put it in the video section of the video as well.
Right. So till we meet again, hopefully tomorrow. If you don't see me tomorrow, next. Hey, go back there. I just saw. Hey, look, Jasmine, and I just saw I just
Yes,
saw,
those are our teachers. Okay, we'll come back around and come back around.
I just saw Make IT Simple.
Yes, please. He is our computer science
This
teacher,
website is really
Mr. Charles.
well done.
Thank you. Right there, he is. Miss Chanel.
Yeah.
Sir, it goes too fast. I apologize.
No, it goes good. It goes good.
Well,
Till
okay.
we meet
Well,
again, Jasmine.
one more thing, sir. One more thing.
All right, one more thing, boss.
Whew. No, the tutorial was not able to be finished fully. We have all given a full description of the Study Goals tutorial. Study Goals server. And you just come into the website, come to the Study Goals page, and this will give you a full explanation of what each feature is about. The 3 features: school tools, study goals, and science study, being whether you study by yourself, self-study, or study with others, group study. Please visit the website and you will be able to learn all about PCSG, who we are, what we do, and our goal and purpose in the Caribbean. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Till we meet again.
Yes, please, sir.
And end broadcast.